Boom, it's Graceful Thunder, and I went on a trip to Las Vegas. I took a bunch of clips, so I'm just going to edit that together into a vlog, probably talk a little bit about my experience there. In case I end up showing this to any family members, I hope that you don't find this weird. So, Las Vegas, it was really fun. Before anything else, just know that there is no face reveal in this vlog, so if you're here looking for that, then you're welcome and you can click away to a different video because that's not this. Don't ask when, alright? Don't. Anyway, first meal, we had to go get some Raising Cane's because it's been a while since we had any. The first time that I saw the strip when we were driving down through it, I thought it was pretty cool. It's probably a little bit nicer of an experience driving along through it and being able to look at everything from the safety of a car, but there's also a certain feel that you can get for it by walking along it yourself, you know? The sights, the sounds, the smell, oh my goodness. A lot of the places we went, of course, there was that, you know, quote-unquote skunk smell. Of course, I was pretty excited to see all of the super tall buildings. And it was also interesting just seeing kind of the contrast between all of the super fancy, super tall buildings and also the more run-down parts of Las Vegas. We also went to Fremont Street. It's like a tunnel in a way, and the whole roof of this long tunnel is a giant screen. Apparently it was an old street that had a bunch of casinos from before, and they turned it into something new, which I think that was pretty cool. We actually went back to Fremont Street a few times. Little gift shop. I thought I would try filming sort of myself walking like I see other people do in their vlogs. Another thing that we found interesting when we were just driving around is that Las Vegas has done a lot of xenoscaping, which we don't really see where we live. Other people who are just used to being around xenoscaping all the time, you're probably gonna laugh at me, but we thought it was really interesting. Our first night in the hotel sort of condo sort of place, it had quite a view. I tried to get some nighttime clips. They might be a little bit hard to see. Here is a nighttime view from the condo. All lit up. There's a picture of the Bellagio, I think. It's a little bit blurry with my camera because of the lights. I couldn't get a video clip of this lion without it seeming kind of obnoxious, but it was really cool. It was inside of the MGM Grand, kind of underground area, I think, if I remember correctly. There's a bit of New York, New York. This is when we walked over one of the street bridges. And then we waited to see the legendary fountain show at the Bellagio. I thought the water was really pretty. I can probably play a little bit of the audio from the 2 water fountain shows that we watched, but probably not too much, because even though I don't make money off of these videos, I just don't like seeing my stuff getting copyright claimed. Here's a picture of, I think it's called Paris. So they have a kind of a smaller version of the Eiffel Tower. It looked really cool lit up at night. And of course the Arc de Triomphe. I probably pronounced it wrong. I don't know how well the audio might come through here, but it was doing the Pink Panther for the second show that we got to watch. I think this was the next day. We went to the Cosmopolitan, and I thought that the jewels we could see were really pretty. We went to see the Bellagio during the daytime. I was so self-conscious trying to film inside of the Bellagio because it was so much fancier inside. I felt like I was doing something wrong, I guess, even though there were plenty of people taking pictures. Here's kind of a closer view of that little greenhouse type of place. It actually had a bunch of butterflies in it, which might be kind of hard to see. The Bellagio was just really, really pretty. I meant to film inside the tram, forgot to. The tram took us to the Aria, which was also really pretty. Here's me trying to be cool, vlogging while walking again. I tried to film the aria as we were going up the escalator. I still thought this was kind of a cool shot. Here's a picture of Paris during the daytime. And a little Snapchat video I took and shared with some friends. There was also some pretty cool street music, a lot of people outside just performing. For lunch that day, we went to the Gordon Ramsay Burger. The burgers were really good. Here are a few shots inside Paris. I tried to be cool again. embarrassed from the outside as we walked by. Then we went to the Mirage, which is really pretty inside, but we didn't get to see a whole lot because, well, we wanted to see the white tigers, but they were closed at that time. We went too late. Back at Fremont. The Luxor, or the pyramid-shaped hotel at night, Sphinx in front. We finally went and saw the Las Vegas sign. There was a long line during the day. Our final morning in the condo. Inside of New York, New York. Here's my bad attempt at taking a Hershey's Chocolate World picture. No, a picture of the sign. I was just too embarrassed to back up far enough. Inside the store. Next we went to their competitor, the M&M store, of course. I don't really have anything to say about the M&M store, it was just cool. We went to Excalibur next. Kind of like a castle in there. I still say I probably prefer the Bellagio. Next we went inside the Luxor. If I would stop moving my camera so much, there's some Egyptian architecture, ancient Egyptian. Because it's a pyramid, it meets up at a point in the middle, which is pretty cool. The floors with the hotel rooms in there also go up a slope. My dad said that the elevators go diagonally. After that, we went to a hot rod museum, looked at some old cars. I had to include the hot rod toilet, of course. I think this one was probably the prettiest car, because of its color. It's not yellow on the side, that's the reflection of the car next to it. So at this point, my storage on my phone was so low that it wouldn't let me take videos anymore. So from this point on, it's gonna be all pictures from my phone. We went out to see red rocks, and those were cool. Some views from where we stopped at the scenic high viewpoint. I don't remember exactly what it was called. We also went to see some petroglyphs. I'll try to show you where they were. And I had to take pictures of the cactus, alright? I just had to, don't judge me. So then, after that, we went and had dinner at the pizza place again, because it was just that good. And then we headed to the airport. This last clip, my dad actually took for me, so thank you. Because I had no more storage left on my phone. But I thought it would be really cool to get a clip, you know, taking off from Vegas at night. This is Grace coming back again later while editing. I completely forgot to mention the fact that we did not gamble at all. It just didn't occur to me because that's not something we went to Vegas to do, but I figured I should mention it just in case somebody asks. So yes, we walked through multiple casinos without even gambling once. But anyway, that is pretty much what we did and where we went, what we saw in Las Vegas over the last couple of days. I'm recording this the next day. So, yeah. I guess that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back again.